Say hi to everyone, Nova. Ball. It is a very cold and brisky day. Brisky? I think that's a word. Very windy out. It snowed. Lily the Husky, hello, welcome. Happy Tuesday. With the wind chill, it's actually below freezing. You would never guess. Nova's a little all over the place this morning. Yeah. The wind is like an Arctic blast. Nova's kind of sniffing around. She does not like the wind, so the fact that it's a little windy out, she's like, well. If you get a chance, we did a silent stream last night of the lake, just letting the nature sounds through as much as we could. If you get a chance to check that out, we're trying to build watch time up. Nova. She's kind of been in her own little, she wants to be in her own little world today. Ball. Brought one of Nova's favorite little toys. Nova. There she goes. Get the ball, silly. I don't want to have to come get it. Yeah, Nova gets like this in the spring sometimes. She likes to sniff all the new smells of spring, the grass and the different animals. I think Nova behaves exactly like a husky mixed with a Pomeranian ought to behave. She's like the perfect Pomsky in terms of how she behaves. It's just like Siberian Huskies and Pomskys. It's funny that Lily the Husky behaves the same way. Or similar way. It's so windy and cold out. I can't imagine that anybody else is going to be coming to the park, Nova. With the wind, it's hovering right around below freezing. Nova? Yeah, maybe Pomeranian cheats somehow, some way. Well, Nova, I might do a shorter stream today. Scuba Steve, how's it going? Scuba Steve's in Florida. We were just getting ready to call it until Scuba Steve showed up. It's nice to connect with other content creators or viewers. Might be on a 10. I always forget it might be on a 10-second delay. We're taking some. We took some classes on social media communication. We're trying to work on talking a little slower. A lot of good classes out there. University of London and Northwestern have really good social media programs. I appreciate that, Lily the Husky. We do tend to talk a little too fast sometimes, I think. There's the Rockies there, the foothills. This will all be grass coming soon. This will all hopefully be grass coming in. Here's what the sky looks like. But everybody wants to see Nova, right? Nova, I should have taken a video of Nova before we went for a walk, because she was bouncing all over the place. She was running all around. She was really hard selling. It snowed the other day and it was very cold out, so we didn't go to the park, and she has not been to the park in a couple days, so she really sold it. But she promised that she would run more. You promised she would do the zoomies. Yeah. Zoomies. No. She sniffs the gate because that's where all the dogs come in, so she can smell all the other dogs. Yeah, the live streams are really just to kind of hang back and let people chat away. Buddy Biggs Adventure, thank you for saying hi. Hope the work around the house goes well. Thank you for all smashing the like button. We did a silent stream yesterday evening, so if you get a chance to check that out. We love treasure hunting channels. Yeah, live streams, if you have a channel, if you want to live streams don't have to be earth-shattering. It doesn't have to be like Oscar award-winning material necessarily. You just have to find a topic and live stream. We're taking classes, social media classes, whilst we're in this monetization process. So we've taken a class with Northwestern about planning content, and then a course at the University of London about communicating and voice inflection, body posture, things like that. So hopefully the content will continue to get better and better. Tough audience these days. Yeah, I would just recommend, there's a lot of online 4K watch hours. Yeah, Scuba Steve, we are far away from, we are very far away. In fact, like a week ago, we went backwards on watch time. Thanks, Buddy Biggs, for stopping by. Even if you stop by for a minute or two, it's always welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've put up some live streams. So if you get a chance, if you're like, if there's a live stream you haven't watched or a video you haven't watched, we're going to be putting up some longer content. If you could, we have a 13-minute AKC segment. Nova's actually made the news, but we didn't put the news clip up because it was a little blurry. But she actually did make the local news a while back. But if you get a chance to watch some of the live streams, those count towards watch time. I have a feeling that we're so new of a channel. New channels, the live streams don't count. It's only when people go back and watch the live stream, I think, that counts. So if you get a chance to play a live stream in the background, put it on mute even. That really helps us out. I think we still have it. I might put it up. When we monetize, I might put it up. Nova was on the weather report. They have a featured dog of the day, and she was on the weather news for, they had her on for like 2 minutes, which is unheard of, because they had like someone got murdered and it was like a 10-second segment, and Nova had almost 2 minutes. Everybody really loved Nova. She's kind of a saving angel, I guess, in that way. Yeah, if you get a chance to watch some of the live streams in the background, we have, if everybody watched the content that we had up, we'd be monetized. To answer your question, Scuba Steve, we get a lot of people that just kind of pop in. A lot of the followers follow the shorts program, and we have a really high sub rate. I mean, it's like the conversion rates. That's one of the things that social media classes cover is conversion rates and whatnot. But our conversion rate for sub to video is actually pretty good. We typically get one sub every 50 to 100 views. We get a sub, and that includes people who watch that are already subbed. So if we get 100 views, we're definitely getting a sub. So that's pretty good. So if we have 1,000 views, we have 10 new followers. So if you do the math, I mean, 10 million, if we had 10 million shorts views, we would have 1 million followers. So that's why I think 10 million views is a bit high on the shorts program. If you have a good conversion rate. Our conversion rate is pretty good. Some people could get 10,000 views and they get like 100 followers, right? So it just depends on your conversion rate. The shorts generate higher conversion rates typically. And if you scroll through all the shorts that we do, you might notice they're a bit eclectic, but there are common themes, and having different types of material helps with conversion rates. People might like elephants, but they might not like cats. That's why we do different segments. Nova likes to play hide and go seek here. So we might hit 100,000 followers before we hit watch time, Scuba Steve. I tell you, one of the channels, I wanted to give a shout out to Tucky. I think it's Tucky, Golden Retriever. They post on our channel occasionally, and they have some of the best beach videos that are on YouTube. 100%. So if you get a chance to watch Tucky, the Golden Retriever, there's a shout out for them. They only have 1,000 followers, but their content is very, very good. the beach dog. I mean, that's one of the ones that I look forward to when I see a short of Tucky. That actually does that elevates my day for sure. So I hope everybody watches their channel, because it's a shame when really great channels have small followings. Hendo the Pomeranian, everybody loves Hendo. Everybody loves Hendo. Hendo is really fun. Scuba Steve has some really great material. He's got 2 channels, and I like the dogs and the sea creatures. When y'all do when Scuba Steve does the videos on the ocean with the dogs, that's really cool. I think that's really unique to YouTube. You don't see a lot of that. Nova, hey, what are you doing? She likes to eat little sticks. Lily the Husky has a really cool channel too. Boat dogs is really, the boat dog idea is really cool. A lot of people are doing it now. But I think Scuba Steve, his channels do that very well. I think Lily the Husky's channel is very easy to watch. It's very watchable. It feels very light. I think sometimes we put too much into our videos, too much music, and it's so dense. People watch like a minute. We're like, you kind of want to be like a watered down coffee. You don't want to be like a super shot of espresso when you're going for watch time. Somebody watches for a minute and they're like, yep, got everything I needed. I think that's our problem, is we're a little too dense. We have to have more, our material needs to be a little bit more elongated, so to speak. But we did gain about 100 followers in the last 3 days. And we went about 500 followers in the last week. I say followers because you're really not subscribing to anything. But if you're watching this, if you get a chance to watch some of our videos, it will brighten your day and it will help us monetize. We are definitely stuck right now. But I think a lot of the material is continuing to be elevated, so. And Scuba Steve, some of that is that we didn't want to have a channel where we make like $1 a day. So it is a little premeditated that we are trying to grow our follower base more than get monetized. But we definitely thought we'd be monetized by now. But in a couple of months ago, it was the decision whether or not we should just live stream through the holidays and get monetized, or just grow a following. It's hard to do both. Since we've been doing the live streams, when we first started doing live streams, it slowed down growth. But recently, we've been growing again quite a lot. We've been on YouTube for about a year. We didn't really start trying to get monetized until last year. So we've been going for about 12 months, 13, I'd say about 15 months on YouTube, Lily. 15 months to get 15,000 followers. I think that's par for the course. I think that's above what most people get. But the watch time has been a constant live streams, yeah, Scuba Steve, I think you had an older channel. I think you and Wigglebutts had an older channel, and it's by precedent. So like when we started, I think that for some reason the live streams, like they only count when people go back and watch the live stream. When you're actually on the live stream, it might not count. But we were doing a live stream today because we're trying to do shorts, videos, and live streams figure out what's working. But we don't live stream for like 5 hours. Scuba Steve, I think, would live stream for like he just puts the aquarium on, and we haven't done that yet. I am getting a new tripod this week, so we might try to do a longer live stream, because with the tripod things will stay more stationary. So as it warms up on a weekend, it could definitely be set the tripod up in a nice little scene and just kind of live stream it for 2 or 3 hours. The algorithms on YouTube are a little crazy. When you get stuck, you really get stuck. It's really nothing you can do to unstuck yourself. Because we've noticed we've had some downturns, and when we hit a downturn, it's like massive. And that, when you can tell when we've kind of hit a downturn, because we don't post videos, we only post shorts. And so recently we're starting to get an uptick again, but on the videos, sometimes we'll get 2,000 views, sometimes we'll get 100 views. So it just depends on if it goes into if the algorithms pick up the content. We've had videos that have gotten 3,000 or 4,000 views, and you're like, well, if we could just do that 100 times, we'd be monetized. But then we put up a video and it gets like 100 views. So I don't know if you have to watch it for 10 seconds for it to count as a view. So if you get a chance, if you watch a video, just let it run for a minute at the very least. We might have a lot of people clicking on videos and clicking off them, and maybe that hurts the algorithm. Yeah, it's all algorithm based, believe it or not. I mean, the quality of the video has nothing to do with it. We've done a video that had good quality that got 3,000 views, and we had a video that had better quality that got a couple hundred views. So I think you just have to be consistent, and you just have to continue to post a lot. Some people are really good at that. It sounds like Lily the Husky is really good at monetizing as well. Big TikTok following, growing YouTube base. Yeah, the 15,000 followers are all organic, by the way, mostly from the shorts videos. That's a good idea. You're right, Scuba Steve. Posting it that early in the morning. We should probably be posting earlier in the day, and then doing one more in the middle of the day. Yeah, we actually do. Just so anybody wondering out there, we actually do have 15,000 followers. They're not like bots or anything. We lose about 400 followers a month. So we've probably lost 5,000 followers. So if you want to know the actual number of people that have hit the subscribe button, we've probably had 19,000 subscribers, and we've probably lost something like 3,000 to 4,000 of those subscribers over the year. So we've actually had 19,000 people hit subscribe. Something like that, 18 to 19,000 people. There is actually a statistic where you can see how many people have unsubscribed or unfollowed. A lot of that has to do with the fact that we do some like sports videos and some other types of content. We did some movie reviews last year. So those are to be expected. Those people fall off if you stop doing movie reviews. But I just wanted to cover that in this live stream, that we do actually have 15,000 followers. So if you're one of the followers, please watch the videos, because it really helps the channel. We try not to ask or pander for views because it's a little bit of a turnoff. But if you get a chance to watch some of the videos, we put a lot of time and effort into it. you can tell that some of the videos, like there was a lion video that did 20,000 views in like 3 days. So you can tell that there actually is a viewer base, because I think we only got like 20 subscribers from the lion video. And so I have a feeling that a lot of the followers, a lot of the subscribers that to this channel, they really like the lion videos. So we're gonna have to do more lion videos. Yeah, Hendo. I definitely think Hendo should be monetized too. Hendo has a very good brand going. It kind of hurts that Hendo is not monetized either. I think Hendo does a lot. Yeah, so you might see more lion and elephant zoo type videos. We don't really want to burn the audience out on content before we get monetized, Scuba Steve. That's a real challenge. That's why we do kind of an eclectic approach, because here you spend all this time getting monetized, and then you wouldn't want people to stop watching your channel all of a sudden. I think Google should consider doing 5,000. Once you hit 5,000 followers, you have some form of monetization. I think the watch time is a bit arbitrary, but that's my personal opinion. I think that the shorts goal of 10 million short views is really kind of high. Fox, the cutest dog, good to see you. The great walks. Awesome to see Fox, the cutest dog. Yeah, comedy videos are good. Yeah, Scuba, we had a video that did 1 million views, and that feels like a lot. Like, we had a video that's done like 1.2 million. That took a lot. So Fox has a great channel. Fox, the cutest dog in the West. Fox is monetized. So if you get a chance to watch Fox, you are helping their family. Helping Fox get better dog treats, perhaps. Also can do super chats. We helped Fox get a couple super chats going there the other day, last week. Now, if you want to know somebody who's been grinding on YouTube, Fox has over 100,000 followers. Do I believe that Fox has? Do I think that Fox has over 100,000 followers? Yes, I do. Fox, in case you missed it, we were just talking that we have over 15,000 followers, and that they are real. They're not bots or anything. They are legitimate subscribers. And Fox has over, I think, 130,000 followers. And it's easy for people to think, oh, that there's bots or something. But no, I think that really, when you post content consistently, people do actually hit the subscribe button if they like you, if you're likable. So that's a key to getting a lot of... If you want to get more followers, try to be likable. I think Lily and Fox and Scuba are all very likable channels, if you're watching this after the fact. We did notice that Hendo, some of the channels that comment on our channel, that their growth rates are a little bit higher than their peers. I don't know if that means anything or not, but that's so cool that you have 43 billion views. Fox is kind of a undercover genius. If you watch Fox in the West, she's I think that Fox of the West is an undercover genius, because she really gets a lot of followers, and she really does connect with a lot of different types of channels. Like, she gets a lot of travel channels, and the people that follow her are really, really good followers too. So if you ever get a chance to join Fox on one of her live streams, I think she normally streams on Monday mornings down there in Arizona, in the desert. We're getting ready. I think Nova's ready to go for a walk here. So we're gonna do Fox the cutest dog in the West style walk with Nova. But Nova does not get to go off of her leash yet. We might do a video where she does get to go off of her with her leash still on, kind of like you do, but I would never let Nova do what you do down there in Tucson, that's for sure. There's no way. Nova's getting better. Oh, this is not wanting to... There we go. She's getting better off of her leash, but... Palm skis are very expensive these days. You would hate for anything to happen to Nova, but also people will do bad things. Let's do a little... There we go, Nova. Oh, you're raised off leash. That's good to know. Yeah, people drive around here pretty crazy sometimes. And a couple times Nova's gotten off her leash. She's been a very good girl, but sometimes she does not listen. Nova, you want a little close-up? There's Nova. Thank you for smashing the like button. The EFGT, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Let us know where you're at, where you're watching from. North America, or we have people that visit from Australia, Europe, Russia, Canada. Yeah, that's sad, Lily. I'm sorry to hear that. Israel, there we go. We've never had anybody comment from Israel. You're the first. We've had a lot of Asian commenters, different parts of Asia. I couldn't even go through all the countries because it's probably been every country in Asia that has made a comment. But Israel, that's a really great place. I think Coldplay had a really cool concert there recently, a couple years ago, in Israel. Yeah, we don't want Nova to get hit by a car. That would be not very good. So she stays on her leash as it is now. A happy voice? Yeah, Nova is... When Nova was younger, she does not like deep voices. She likes happy, light, fluffy voices, like baby voices almost. So if you notice, if you go back to the first streams, I'm probably talking a little bit of a higher pitch. But I've been trying to work with Nova to just accept that men have deeper voices. When she meets other people that have deep voices, it's okay. I think enthusiasm, if you talk enthusiastically, Fox, I think that matters too. If you have to yell at, if she gets off her leash and you raise your voice, she will just fall down to the ground. So oh, and she doesn't listen, yeah. I think when I use a happy voice, she'll mirror what I'm saying. Like if she got off her leash, she would run back to home. If I was happy about it, she would probably just run there. If she had to get scolded, then she would kind of lay on the ground. So happens very rarely, like maybe once a year, that she gets off leash. by accident, I should say. Yeah, if you're wondering if the dog behaves better, I think if you are friendly but authoritative. I think if I'm too happy and nice to Nova, that she will try to get more treats, Fox. I'm sure your dog never does that. I think Huskies and Pomskies probably will manipulate you if you're too happy with them. Treats are always good. Yeah, I mean, Nova is a foodie at heart. Yeah, Fox, we were just covering that. We're trying to monetize. If anyone on here, if you can watch a video, even in the back, even if you like do a chore, if you just leave it on, let it stream. We're working on playlists. I was going to do that here this week, is create playlists of the live streams, the best of, so to speak. A lot of people really like we do the stream at the park with the lake. A lot of people are really liking those streams. It's very relaxing. The birds have come back, so we're in marketing there, Fox. That's why we're doing social media, working on marketing and social media skills. All right, Nova, you ready to go? Yeah, it's in spring. You would think it'd be a little bit greener, but it's been so cold. It still looks like winter. Come on, Nova. Yeah, sometimes a little prod, Fox. Just a little, not a prod, but like a pull, like a gentle pull of the leash. Then Nova listens all of a sudden. There's. Winter still winter. It's supposed to be spring, but spring finally arrives tomorrow. We might do a live stream tomorrow because the weather gets up into the mid 60s tomorrow. It rained where you are there. Seems like it's been raining a lot where you are. I think, Lily, you're near Poland, I think, right? Or you were going to Poland. Can't quite remember. But since we've been live streaming, it's probably warmed up by 15 degrees. It was below freezing. Now it's about 40, 50 degrees. So it's gotten a lot warmer just in the last hour. And Nova smells a rabbit that just ran away. Be careful what you wish for there, Scuba Steve, because when you ask for rain... Oh, that's right, in England. That's right, Lily, you're from Poland. I remember you saying you're from England now. I think that's so cool that you live in England. Such a cool country. We do the video, Fox, we do the videos just on Apple devices. We don't do them on computer. More of an Apple fan, really. I mean, if we were monetized making gobs of money, we probably would have more Apple gear, like a nice brand new Apple laptop. But we do everything on iPads and iPhones. I grew up for a while in Europe, so I've met a lot of people from England. They've always been very nice. Of course, the British have their ways of having their dark sides, but I think for the most part, English people are very nice. Yeah, I think I think for posting social media, Apple products are probably the best. We have a laptop that we do work on a little bit, but iPhones can be really good. I have a brand new iPhone 14. Got 2 iPhone 14s, so I think that's really all you need. I've thought about getting like a 4K video camera. Kind of a 4K fan, but a lot of people say that people don't like the way it comes out. There's another dog there. Nova loves to roll around. She loves it. Come on, Nova. Come on. One last look at the mountains there. Nova. Oh, for merch you need a computer. That's good to know, Fox. How do you mean you need a computer for merch? When you set up your merch store, it doesn't work on iPhone? Is that what you're saying? I'll have to look into that. To answer your question, Fox, I just forgot. I did get a brand new laptop during the holidays. I got a brand new laptop. If you need a laptop, you can go to Best Buy. Nova, don't chew on that. It's a toy. If you go to Best Buy, you can get a laptop for like $200-$300. I think they're called Acers. Okay, come on over. We gotta go this way. You're walking in my shadow again. Nobody likes to walk in my shadow. Yeah, if you go to Best Buy, they have low emission laptop for $200-$300. So go to Best Buy or something comparable. Maybe IKEA maybe IKEA has laptops. You can get a laptop for $200-$300, Fox. I happened to get a brand new laptop for $130. It was on clearance. It was like a Christmas deal, $130. Normally $300. So I can show you the laptop next time we do a live stream. But they're called Acers, and they're really good computers. I haven't been using it much because didn't want to, been kind of slowly integrating on the laptop. Yeah, I would get a laptop, not a computer, though. I think the difference is that the laptop is just more portable. And computers tend to be more expensive because you have to have a monitor and a hard drive. So more can go wrong. For your merch store, I think a laptop would be great. Oh, it doesn't line up right. Well, there you have it, Fox. You can get a Best Buy account and finance a $300 laptop. I talked with the Geek Squad, and they say that Acers are really good laptops. The ratings are very good. So look at the Acer brand. They have sorry about that. They have low emissions. So there's some laptops when you open, like HP laptops, they're so bright that you almost feel like you're getting a bone X-ray. So different laptops have different emission ratings. So go for one that has a low emission. It won't hurt your health. Okay, Nova, come on, we gotta go, hon. She kind of gets stuck there. She's like, I want to keep sniffing. Come on, Nova. Yeah, you have to do more super chats. You could start a GoFundMe. Lily the Husky, have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. I hope you sleep well there in England. Check out Life with the Malamutes. They're in England as well. Life with Malamutes. That channel is ginormous. They've got hundreds of thousands of followers. Come on, Nova. We're almost done here. We're near Air Force Base there, so you get a lot of the Air Force flying by, which is kind of nice. Well, Fox, thanks for stopping by. Maybe start a GoFundMe or do a live chat with the super chats. Maybe you can raise $100 for your laptop. We'll have to think of something to help Fox of the West out. Buy some more merch. Well, it was nice chatting with everyone. If you're watching this after the fact, be sure to check out all the channels that were commenting because they all have really great channels. Check out Fox the Cutest Dog in the West, Scuba Steve, Lily the Husky, and one of our favorite channels is Curiosity Inc. out of Edmonton, Canada. They're a really good channel. Lisa Knits is a really great channel for knitting. Oh, Fox, you got over 100,000 followers. I think you'll be fine doing a super. That's what super chats are for. I think $100 worth of super chats would really help you get closer to a laptop. So I think a GoFundMe, if you put a GoFundMe link in your videos, that would also, I think you could raise $300 very easily for a laptop. Hendo the Pomeranian is also a really great channel that we've referenced here on the live streams before. Come on, Nova. Could also try the Goodwill for a laptop. Maybe they have. I like to get technology items new because they always have problems when you get them used. Keep your eyes peeled at Best Buy because you can get a laptop for less than $200. We just got one. There's people enjoying the day there. Well, I think we're going to sign off here in a minute. Thank everybody for their support. Nova's had a really good time. Nova, can you do a boop? Nova, boop. Nova. She gets into her little science world. She sniffs everything. Oopala. Thank you, Scuba Steve. We appreciate all your positivity. Nova. Boop. There you go. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next